Tonight on the couch, we've got Empra, who are fast becoming one of the hardest working bands in Melbourne, if not Australia. Guys, thanks for joining us. Give it up for Empra. So, you guys have been extremely busy since the last time you were on Basement Apes, which was probably about 12 months ago.
Yeah, when they used to shoot it over there, like in the warehouse thing. Yeah.
What have you guys been up to? I know you've just been so busy.
Well, we did some shows in California in the States, and then what did we do?
Did some shows in Singapore.
We did some shows in Singapore with
Lots of
Fallout
shows
Boy.
around
Yeah, you played in Singapore with Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
And that was actually off the back of the shows that you did in the States through
that's
Live
right.
Nation.
That's right. Yeah, True Live Nation. We went there to represent Australia in the World International Band Competition, and we kicked ass, man.
You actually won the competition, didn't you? Yeah. So, how did you actually enter that competition?
True, Matt, because Matt works at Ticketmaster, and like the head of like Live Nation USA, he wanted to have this competition to discover a band which one of the staff members was in. So it's like a closed competition, and so
thankfully I was the only dude in all of Australia Ticketmaster that played in a band, so it was kind of just by default. I just got everyone to vote.
We didn't have to do much, man. We just like, well, we're in the finals, all right.
It was just meant to be.
It was really meant to be, man. Yeah.
So, how many bands actually participated in the competition?
A shitload of bands, man. But like,
Seven in the final.
Yeah.
So, obviously, that was just probably one of the high points of your career to be the winner of a worldwide battle of the bands so far?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've had a couple of high points and a lot of low points. You know, it's up and down, kind of thing. But it's definitely one of the highest points. And also, playing in Singapore with Fallout Boy, that was the biggest show we ever did in our, career so far. And also when we recorded with Gautier, that was like a high point and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah.
Now, you've actually just released a new EP as well. So with all this touring and all these amazing gigs that you've done all over the world, how did you find the time to record new music?
Actually, we're recording new music tomorrow.
It's the band that never stops. You're recording more again. So tell us about the new EP.
Yeah, it's it's amazing, man. The EP is mind blowing, man. There's like 4 songs on it, and 1 live track which kicks ass. And this EP is called Strange Condition. We've actually just we've gone across the country promoting the EP, played a bunch of cool shows, and it's definitely kind of like an experimental EP for us. It's kind of
there's a bit of a direction change compared to your debut album, which didn't come out all that long ago itself, really.
Really? When did it come out?
It was probably about 12 months ago, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really...
So you're very busy, and you're about to record again. So what can we expect from the next bunch of recordings?
The next bunch of recordings will kick the ass of the album, will kick the ass of the EP, and it'll kick the ass of the live EP, man. It'll just kick ass. Seriously, it is so kick ass that like we can't wait to record it.
So it's going in a heavier direction, is that what you're saying, or?
It's definitely...
Yeah, it'll be like a cross, like sort of the middle point between the album and the EP, like a bit, a bit different and unique, but also ballsy and back to what we did with the album.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So aside from recording, what else have you got coming up? You got any gigs that you want to promote?
Yeah, we're doing a show with the Middle Names from Tasmania at the Reverence Hotel in Footscray. Yep. With Smith Street Band always play there on Friday the 13th.
I hope nothing goes wrong for you.
We hope nothing goes wrong as well.
Yeah. Bring a bit of spare gear on that night.
Yeah, I think we should.
Bring some extra guitar strings, maybe some guitars and stuff.
And then we got a cool rock and roll Christmas party as well at the Bendigo.
Yeah, we spoke with Southern State last weekend. They're one of the bands that are playing on that. That's going to be a huge gig too.
Definitely, man. Smashed.
How did that gig come together? It's like everybody who knows each other. It's that big group of friends, It
was something like we never really get to play together with all these mates. They're all off touring and we're all doing our own thing. So it was kind of cool just to get all the bands that we've grown up with and all really enjoy each other's company and just have one big party. It'd be good.
I appreciate Brad Ma from Massive. He was the one that put it together. So I think he rounded up all the bands and stuff. So.
And you guys have a rather long history with Brad as well. He recorded a little secret track on the debut album.
Hey, oh, you know?
Yeah, of course. I thought it was common knowledge.
That's secret. You're not allowed to say that because that would have got us an R rating, so we didn't want to tell anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys do. Yeah, he did. He was part of that story as well, the secret track and how it merged and everything. Yeah.
So, aside from recording and these gigs, what else is on the slate for Empra upcoming?
Well, lots of exciting stuff. We can't tell you.
Yeah.
I hate secrets.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do after this?
Dunno,
Probably just gonna hang out.
After everything you've done in the last 12 months, what do you still want to achieve as a band?
We want to become professional rock and roll musicians, man. You know.
Yeah.
So we still
Yeah.
we still want to be able to be in a band and just tour and release music every 2 years and make a living out of doing it, and we're working towards that. Yeah.
And playing with Fall Out Boy, has that given you a bit of a hunger to play with some more bigger bands on bigger stages?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's like a great. You should try it sometime, man. It's pretty awesome.
Who would you ideally want to play with? I know that you campaigned pretty hard to get the support slot with Weezer earlier this year.
Yeah.
Would they be one that you...
Of course, man. I'm actually going for the Weezer cruise. Yeah, I'm gonna try to meet them. And say, dude, next time we come to Australia, get us, man.
That'd be awesome. All right, well, that's about all we've got time for with Empra, so we'll go back to the stage with Pixie.